welcome back to.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to.
We're gonna start that way where I'm talking to you. And
I'm Joe,
and I'm
and
Jared.
here we are, and we're doing it live.
We're doing it live. I feel very good today.
Me too.
You look good, bro.
No, I feel good. I just I had to get my sleep schedule back on track, so I took a bunch of ZQL last night, and along with every normal medicine, I feel like isn't gonna work unless you take like triple of it.
Yeah.
So I took triple of it. I filled a little cup. It said drink a cup, then wait a sec.
A cup.
Not a cup, like the little top cup.
Oh yeah.
Filled that up down the hatch. Then I filled another one up down the hatch. Then I was good, and then I was like, I took a shot, and then I was like, let me chase it with the sleep quick.
Oh my
I drank more,
god.
and yeah, I woke up, and
Thank God.
I woke up. I felt like I was underwater. So like, I feel pretty good.
One time, I bought ZQL, and the lady was like, she was like, "Oh, would you like a bag?" Oh no, never mind. You're just gonna drink it anyways. You don't drink the whole thing of ZQL, you crazy
Yeah, and
lady.
what do you mean? Would you like a bag? Like if I.
Just,
Oh, you're just gonna go. Oh, you're just
yeah.
gonna go in the car.
You don't have. You don't have time for a bag.
Yeah. So I think you have. I think this is a pretty good.
Well, I got a lot of stuff to say,
Yeah.
dude. Oh no, I was gonna. Did you? I think on the Clam Cakes Instagram, you should post a screenshot of your sleep this week
Okay.
if you want. I don't want
For
to.
what?
Because it's funny. Because you got bad sleep.
I have good sleep.
You got bad sleep,
No, because
dude.
one day I fell asleep at 2 in the a.m. and then the other day I fell
That's not
asleep
bad.
at 3:30.
Now you're getting worse.
And then I fell asleep at 5.
Okay, that's bad.
And then the last one was 7:45 in the morning. I fell asleep.
And you were raging, partying.
Yeah. Something happened. Something sort of happened, and then I forgot I did stuff, and then I woke up at 5 p.m. and I got up. I watched Downton Abbey with my mom, and then I went back downstairs at 8.
That's a tough schedule to get out of, I feel like, no?
Well, I did.
Well, you did, yeah.
So I
You
woke
did
up
what
at,
you had to do
yeah, I
to
woke
get
up at
out
5 and I drank the fucking ZQL,
of it.
and I woke up bright and shiny. I thought I was dead. I thought I woke up and I was dead.
Did you feel good when you woke up, or were you like,
I took too much ZQL. I took too much of it, and
shit?
it really fucking put me down.
Damn, my bro relapsed, bro, and
Yeah,
that's ZQL.
I Z-lapsed.
You relapsed.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, thank you, Nate, for last episode.
Yes,
That was
good episode.
that was very good. Joe and I hung out after and was like drinking and stuff, and he would not stop saying how good the episode was,
bad
and it was
short-term
really
memory.
pissing me off.
No,
Like
no.
we were just playing COD and be quiet. You know, that was a really good
And
episode.
every time I
Okay.
said it was with Ernst.
Yeah,
I
it was a
started
really good episode.
Yeah,
And
I thought it was a good episode.
it was good. It was good. And thank you, Mindy, for the cocktails.
Yes.
Fable cocktails.
It's all gone.
I was like, no, I think this just has like a little thing of liqueur in it.
Nope, it has a lot of other
Yeah,
things.
and it got us drunk and it was fun.
It got us drunk and it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I can't believe you fucking made tea and I don't have any tea.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you liked tea.
Look what he gave me.
I gave him a cup of water.
He gave me this industrial hot cup full of water.
Shout out Tyler. That's Tyler.
Tyler, thank you.
Tyler's cup. It's actually his water. He was sleeping and I took it off his nightstand.
He's got a squeegee and wiped it off his forehead.
Well, yeah, I'm drinking a little bit of Newman's Own tea. I don't get how Newman's Own stays in business. They donate everything to charity.
Yeah.
How do you make money?
Because he was already rich.
But now he's dead.
So they probably don't donate it all to charity.
So they're lying to me.
Yeah.
Do you ever see like the Newman's Own teriyaki sauce?
What is he wearing?
It's like pretty racist.
I forgot. He always has something like it.
Yeah. That Newman needs to get fucking canceled.
Yeah.
His eyes are just slits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Newman's Own is getting canceled. You see, Pepe. Yeah. Oh. Pepe Le Pew was up next.
Why?
He got canceled
For what?
for being kind of rapey.
Yeah, but he shouldn't get canceled. It's a skunk. Skunks are rapists.
Everyone knows that.
Oh
it's in
my
their blood.
God, that's National Geographic 101, dude.
You know what?
And the African titties.
You know what I think the problem is? I think the problem is the word cancel.
Yes.
Because they could have, like, if they were just like, we're not going to play Pepe Le Pew cartoons anymore.
I mean, you shouldn't play Pepe Le Pew cartoons because they're not that funny.
They're not good.
They're old cartoons.
And know what else I fucking hate? People are like, oh, Pepe Le Pew's getting canceled, but what about Cardi B and fucking whoever?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, but like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion aren't a kids show. That's for
Yeah.
adults. So why are you comparing the two?
Yeah, it's like don't get mad at Cardi B. We're watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everyone's like,
This
yeah.
shit's disgusting.
Yeah, like
Wow.
I personally don't like the WAP video only because I'm not very comfortable with sex stuff. Personally,
Joe's a freaking prude,
I'm
dude.
a freaking prude, dude, and I don't like when people talk about stuff like that at all. Dude, I'm watching Downton Abbey, right? Fucking such a stupid show until you watch for 3 minutes and then like I can't stop thinking about it.
It sounds bad. It's just the whole premise
There's a-
sounds bad to me.
There's a character who's gay. Spoiler, he's Mr. Barrow, and like
Mr. Homo.
dude, it's so funny. Oh my god, I just like the dry English attitude towards homosexuality is so funny. And, like the people that are like champions of like equal rights in that show, this is like their defense. Well, it seems I've known many people with a little. What did he say? He said said a bad word, I think, and then the guy's like, "Don't reference him like that." He's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, anything that you do that brings upon the wrath of God, and I'm like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
They don't like gay people, dude. And it was illegal.
Really?
So if you're gay, go to jail.
You go to jail?
With a bunch of other gay guys.
Yeah, that shit rips. Now, how do they have to catch you having sex with
Well,
the
no,
dude?
they take the test, the gay test.
They take the gay test?
Yeah. You take
Yeah.
the blood,
Well,
you smell it, and see if it dances.
Yeah, they didn't have gaydar back then, right?
No, they didn't because they didn't have electricity.
So they'd have to drain the blood and
Sir
smell.
William Isaac, when he brought it about, he said, dude, you better fucking put batteries in that thing. And ever since then...
Do you know, like, gay blood, I'm not gonna keep going. I don't want to get kids. Gay blood. We love gay people. Look at my thing's tie-dye. That's kind of rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get canceled, this week I saw the Justice League Snyder cut.
4-hour cut.
4-hour cut.
Wait, where was it? How'd you see it?
HBO. It's not TV. It's HBO. Have you seen like Batman versus Superman?
Yeah.
I heard it was very, very bad.
See, I can already tell. We're gonna.
I mean, look at the Rotten Tomatoes, dude.
I don't care. We're gonna be on opposite sides of this, okay? I can already tell because the Justice League, the original one or whatever, and
What do you mean?
the one that's not this one.
There's only one, right?
Well, the one that's not 4 hours long.
Okay.
Yeah. Love it. Batman vs Superman, love it, and I'll tell you why.
Wait, I thought you saw the...
Yeah. Because all right, this is why. Dude, some movies I just like. There's a scene in Justice League where they bring him back. They bring back Superman.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry, yeah. Well, come on, it's in the fucking comics. They bring, or is it? I don't know. They bring him back, and then there's this part where he's just really strong, and I love that part. And I watched the whole movie just so I could see the part where he's really strong. And
There
they
were
try to
good-
kill him and he's really strong.
There were good parts.
Yeah.
Maybe about 45 minutes worth of good parts
Wow.
in a 4-hour movie.
Well, a lot of it is suspense and filler. You got to lead up to stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They could have made fucking 2-3 other movies out of it.
Wow.
Dude, for the first hour, this fucking metal dude.
Cyborg.
No, not the bad metal dude with the horns. So you've never seen Justice League,
Wait,
have you?
he's not metal.
Well, he's not metal, but he
His
can do a
name's,
metal. The sad or something. Wolfenstein.
What? Yeah.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, Steppenwolf for the first hour is what is that going?
Ah.
Oh, it's the TV. We're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to ignore it unless you want to get up and find the remote. Don't even have to get up, dude. Mute that. Ah. Whatever, we're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to deal with it.
All the shit that we said
Yeah. So the reason why this podcast is shot at a different angle every time is because every time we have something new to introduce.
And we move cameras,
yeah.
tripods.
Every time we bought these new we bought these new 4K they're like GoPros.
Yeah.
But they record in 9-minute segments and it's not smooth, so it'll be talking, it's like, hey, so I was, and then it keeps going. So now I had to figure out I just recorded to the laptop directly, and Dwight Schrute's had enough, and let me just keep talking about fucking Justice League.
Keep
Okay.
going.
Getting hot.
Because you have tea.
It's so good. Shout out Newman's Own. So for the first hour, fucking Steppenwolf is trying to get these cubes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't explain what the fucking cubes are. So,
Jared.
dude, I'm like, take them. What? Like,
Okay.
let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. For an hour, you're
All
gonna
right.
try. You're gonna go after cubes.
Listen. The All Spark. The fucking. It's the same shit in all these goddamn movies.
Exactly.
It's
So
the same thing.
for an hour, you're
Just
chasing
assume it's a
cubes.
cube. It's some cube that has power.
Yeah,
And
but I
people
don't
want to get
care.
it.
I don't care until you tell me what it does.
It's the Infinity Stones.
Exactly.
It's the same
Oh,
shit.
and then after an hour, Wonder Woman goes, "When you get all three, they destroy planets." Where
Yeah.
have I heard that from, dude?
Well, the first Justice League,
No,
because they come together and they
there is no
with
first
light.
Justice League.
Not the 4 hour one.
It's the same movie.
How much? Yeah, but the original's like 2 and change
Yeah, it's the same movie, but extended to 4 hours.
at the end or in the middles.
All of it.
Okay.
All of
Okay.
it. Yeah, so Wonder Woman goes, "Oh, when you put all three together, when you
Yeah.
put the cubes together,
Yeah.
it destroys planets."
Yeah.
Just like fucking Marvel Avengers,
Well, yeah,
dude.
just like everything. Yeah.
Okay, alright, great. So now we need a team. They spend a fucking hour and a half assembling a team
Yes.
and giving backstory.
I love that part. That's my favorite part of all the
dude.
Ocean's 11 when they have to find all the
Yeah,
people.
but they do bang,
I
bang,
like it.
bang. It's like we need the baddie bad, and they go and he goes, "I'm not gonna do it." Flicks a cigarette, and
Yeah, yeah.
then he ends up saving them, and he's
We
like,
need a guy to jump around. That
yeah,
guy's not good at jumping, and then I
and then he
jump.
jumps and he
That guy is
saves.
good at jumping.
That's a good jump guy. Yeah. Um. Okay, so an hour and a half setting the fucking backstory up.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make 2 movies? You could have made a whole Flash movie setting up like at least the cubes. That cuts down an hour and a half
So
right
wait,
there.
did Joss Stone,
Janis Joplin,
Zack Snyder,
Zack Snyder.
did he finish the movie, or was this just like a 4 hour thing before he got to cut it?
Well, yeah, he finished directing it, and then his daughter killed herself, and then they had some other dude cut it, and apparently that guy was like, "Don't watch this movie, Zack."
Really?
Yeah. So then the fans were like, "Oh, when did Zack Snyder cut Zack Snyder?" So then Zack Snyder was like, "Hi, I'm still sad because my daughter killed herself, but you know, you keep sending me death threats, so
Here's the fucking
so here's the
League.
Justice League
Yeah.
4 hour thing, and apparently this one's way better than the original one."
You said it was bad.
Yeah, exactly. So how bad was the
Dude,
original
you fucking
one?
hate every
But
movie.
I'm saying, why wouldn't you make a whole? You could have made a Flash movie, money right there.
What's a Flash movie?
The Flash, a movie about the Flash. This is the first time the Flash was in any of these movies.
The Flash is in it?
Oh, you didn't see the movie, did you?
Well, all right. With the Flash, I get confused because I think of the Goggle guy from X-Men. He's a fast.
No,
And
he's not.
Goggle guy from X-Men is
Cyborg?
no.
I mean Cyclops.
Quicksilver.
Oh yeah.
He's fast. And then there's a show, The Flash, that you love.
That's the same. The Flash.
Okay. And then what about? Oh, because he grabs the car and pushes the truck.
Oh, the lady. She's falling out of the.
No, different.
They cut it. They cut it.
Well,
We talking about he's interviewing for
I
a
remember
job?
there's a part where it's like Superman's like, "Listen, we got to do this, man." Or is it Superman? Superman's also fast. You know what they really should just
He's
do?
faster than
It should just be Superman.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm Superman. I got all this powers.
I think that's
I got
the
every
problem
power.
with the movies when you have Superman because he has every
He's the
power.
best.
Yeah.
Superman is
So
the
what are
best.
you gonna? So you have to kill him because
And then
otherwise he'll just.
Superman versus Batman. It's fun.
Who's the bad guy?
Batman.
Really?
Well, he's like he's like a fucking this guy has too much power and you gotta kill him.
I gotta kill this guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask any
So
questions.
he makes like a kryptonite suit or something.
And then
It's
he
super
kills
hard.
Superman.
No, Doomsday kills Superman. Doomsday is a creature. If you want to talk about fucking difficult, if you read the original Death of Superman, it's like 11 different comics that you have to read the part in each one.
I've always
and
want
then it
like
all comes together.
I want to get into Wow, dude, you're you're a xenophile.
I'm a Z-quilophile.
But like I wanted to get into comic books. Where do I start?
You should read what else do you like?
X-Men.
You should read X-Men.
Okay.
You would like X-Men.
You know what? Thanks, dude. You should work in a comic book
My
store.
my favorite comic is Spawn.
Didn't they make like a really good dark Spawn?
Movie.
I think it was a series or maybe a movie.
They made a live action movie with Michael Jai White, who's I don't know if you've ever seen. Have you ever seen the video of him teaching Kimbo Slice how to punch?
I don't know who he is.
He's like a very famous martial art movie guy.
Okay.
He's a black dude, and he was in these. Oh God, he was in.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden
No,
Dragon.
there's this dope. Me and Dave used to watch it. There's this dope prison fighting. It's like this Russian dude in prison, and he fights, and and Michael Jai White is in it, and it's like
It's probably called like Prison Fight.
But it's these two guys are the buffest, hugest guys that are the most nimble ballerina. So it's just huge. It looks like a video game. It literally looks like these guys are like flipping around and doing stuff, and they're like gigantic. But Michael Jai White is in that. He's really. But he was Spawn. He played I forget his name, Al Simmons, and it's like a really bad. Because in Spawn, there's basically he like works for the devil, and there's this little character who is the devil's like buddy, who like is like the intermediate between him and Spawn, and he's played by Dan. Oh no, he's played by who's the guy? He's like he's a Latino actor. Can I say that?
Yeah, Latinx.
He's a Latino actor.
Latinx.
He was at the Latinx.
We don't know what he
movie
identifies as.
That's true. Well, he has I was going to say he has a male name, but I can't say that. What do I say?
He has a name and he's a person.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I said
you
he.
said he.
Oh, fuck.
Guy. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I guess.
Penis.
He was in that movie with Matt Damon where there's like a disease and no one knows what it is.
Outbreak.
No, you never seen that movie where the disease is in the wind? Not Matt Damon.
Disease?
Mark Wahlberg.
No.
And it's called like The Happening. Yeah, it's The Happening with fucking.
That sounds really stupid.
Who do you think it's directed by?
M. Night Shyamalan.
There you go. But he's in that movie. But yeah. So, but anyway, it's like what the fuck were we talking about?
Well, what's Spawn?
Yeah. But anyway, that was a really good one.
I think the coolest part about DC is like the dark, like Spawn, Daredevil. Why don't they do that? Like the darker superheroes instead.
In Marvel?
No.
Oh, you mean for DC?
Oh wait, Daredevil's not DC.
I have no idea.
I don't know anything about so big. Yeah, but anyways, the movie was bad.
I think I gotta watch it when I go home now.
It's bad.
4 hours? I can make time.
Yeah, I just like watched it while I was working.
That's a 4-hour movie. My life schedule, I could consistently watch that movie back to front until I die, and it wouldn't affect my schedule.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you mean you don't leave your house?
No, I'm just thinking like if I really had to, if you were like, you got to drop everything.
That was the stupid
right now,
dude. If I had him watch the movie, I'm gonna watch the movie.
Like,
right?
I don't have anything going on. Right now. I looked online and DoorDash hit me up, and they were like, "Hey, your DoorDash kit is in the mail."
Oh,
and
is it a sticker?
Is what I'm waiting for. I can't wait. Give you a little freezy bag.
But you're figuring things out, dude.
I'm figuring.
What's your IQ?
I don't know.
100 million?
No, I took an IQ test. We all took it. Remember, we took it.
And you know what? Mine. It turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
I think you got a 104 actually.
That's good, right?
It is above average. Dom got an 88 the first time.
Oh, we took it in his basement, right? Yeah.
And then Nate took it and got a better score.
Speaking of Dom, it's out. It's public. He's having a baby.
Dom's having a baby.
King of the king of hockey is having either a prince or princess
He's gonna have a little puck
or a Prince X of hockey.
Yes.
So congratulations, Dom and Danielle.
Yes.
If I'm not the god person, and I'm not Dom's best man or Danielle's bridesmaid, I'm going to lose my mind. Yep. Okay.
Oh, I would like to go to the wedding.
Invite me to the wedding. I don't have a suit. They pay for everything, right? They pay for my suit.
I think they do. Yeah,
pay for my suit though, and I'll go.
What are you gonna say?
What am I talking about? Dude, so you know how I know? I think my anxiety. I've said this before. I think it teeters on paranoia.
No,
No, I think it does.
it doesn't.
A little bit paranoid.
Nope.
Well,
That's it.
I had to get my blood work done yesterday,
Hmm.
and I don't like it because one time I passed out. So
I
now
love it. I love watching it go in. I love
the
sucking
lady
it
took
in.
like 15
I know
vials,
they
and
take.
I
This
was
is so
like,
much blood in you.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I'm fine, and then I just
Well,
drift.
that was back when you weighed 106 pounds.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have even
You've gained so much weight.
so
You
much.
have probably so much extra blood
I
in you
got a
now. They
little
could take
dude.
all
I
the
actually
blood.
I had a dream last night that someone was saying I was fat, and I was like, but I got a little muscle, and they were like, yeah, but that's
So
it. They were
specific.
like,
Yeah.
that's it,
What a
dude.
specific dream. Yeah. Have you ever given plasma?
No, I'm too scared now.
It's like they hook you up to this. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Plas.
It looks like the same machine that. Have you ever seen a Princess Bride?
Yeah, but I don't like
Oh.
remember
Well, if
specifics.
anyone remembers the torture scene where they're in the tree and they hook them up to that thing that makes you like feel pain or whatever, and it's like it looks like this
I'm
mini
getting
little.
like feeling flushed right now
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah,
it.
I'm embarrassed too for you. So they hook you up to this machine and there's these like wheels turning and basically they take out double the amount of blood, um, and they put it in this machine and it takes the plasma out.
Is it like a centrifuge?
Yes, but no, kind of. Yeah, I guess it would have to be, right? Because it's just density that really do it. So they fucking take out your plasma, but at the same time, they're putting saline solution into your veins so your blood pressure doesn't change. And
They can do that?
yeah, and the saline is cold. So like
Oh,
it was like
that would freak me out.
yeah.
I'd be like,
So
I think
like
I'm
you're
dying.
there, and the lady's like, "All right, it's gonna be a little chilly." And dude, I remember we did it in I was in the gym at fucking Rick, and I'm set up, and dude, you felt it going through you, and I'm like,
Your whole body gets.
freezing. So they put a little blanket on
Oh, that would creep me out. I'd be like, I'm dead.
me. Then afterwards, they were always like, "Hey, help yourself to some Oreos."
Our treat.
And that's how I
Thank you
gave
for your
blood.
blood.
I remember the last time I gave blood, I went there and they asked me the diseases question, and I was like, honestly, I'm actually not
Probably.
sure. Let me get out of here for a second. I don't think I should be here. I was just looking for some needles. I took a bunch and just stuck my hand in
Thank
in
you.
the bin, and I was sticking in my hand. Thanks, guys.
I was gonna. What would you do if I just passed out right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'd be like, nice, let's play video games.
Would you like rush over?
Oh no.
There's a lot of equipment in
There's
the
so
way.
many. Yeah, I would see where your head was. And if your head was like not in a bad position, I would.
Jared.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
fell right now, I mean, well, you probably slump forward. The only bad thing would be is if your whole body slumped forward, and then right at the end, when the back of your head hit the chair, it would whip your head forward and hit your forehead on that.
Oh, this is gonna hold me up.
Oh wow, there he is.
But yeah, so I went to give blood, not give blood. They took blood from me.
Yeah,
I didn't have a choice.
It's back into a corner.
Yeah, so I sit down and already the dude next to me, they can't find his vein, so they're like strapping him up and they're doing it through the fucking hand.
Nice.
And I was like, oh my god, why don't do that? And then the guy's like, good thing I'm not a junkie, huh? And then they start talking about that. The lady's like, it's a disease. There's nothing you can do, and they'll find a vein. Let me tell you, they'll find a vein.
I used to know a guy that didn't even use a tourniquet. He had so many big veins, he would just shoot up like just standing there. Like,
I don't think they get small, shrivel up or something.
well, no, you get scar tissue over 'em. So they, yeah.
Very good.
Dude, I had a guy fucking literally all the way up his arm. It would look like all black, black, black. And he started here,
Oh,
and he had to keep moving the vein. And he was like, yeah.
don't they do it in their foot?
People say they do it on their foot so you won't see the track marks, but I have never met
Who gives
a
a
drug
fuck?
addict that cares
Yeah.
about track marks. No one. Oh, I do it between my toes. Why? Why are you doing it down there?
You're already doing heroin. Might as well
Yeah,
embrace it.
exactly, dude. Just show up. I
No.
mean, I did it for 4 years. I don't have any track marks.
Good job.
You're supposed to switch veins. That's why.
And you did. So you
Yeah.
followed the rules. You were responsible with
You're
it.
not supposed to shoot above your elbow.
Here or here? What's above?
You think
This
that
up here?
this is the only way it's above if you hold your hands up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So it's your head on the bottom if you stand on your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what?
Okay.
Holding down?
Yeah, so you
So
can't go
down
anything
here.
above here.
Above
You don't wanna go
here.
anything above here.
Why? Because you flex.
I'm not sure why, honestly. I really.
Let me get to my blood thing.
Oh, Cranston is very busy right now. If you'd like to hit dash, simply open the app and hit. I'm in the middle of it.
Dude,
I
this
got a
is
pretty.
the money maker.
Yeah.
But why I think I'm paranoid
Oh yeah.
is now that we've explained all this, now I'm like, God damn it, I don't even want to. It's not
No,
even a
tell
big
me
deal.
about how you're paranoid, and then I'll tell you about how I got paranoid.
Well, God damn it,
Mm.
because after she took it, she was like, she said, asked me if I was okay, and I immediately was like, oh my, I'm not okay. Like, why is she asking me if I'm okay? Like that means there's something wrong. And then I had to stop
I don't
myself.
know if that's paranoid.
Or is that
Honestly,
just anxiety?
well, you know what it is. It's tough for you. This is the bad. This is why.
This is going to be what you're about to do is probably going to be a compliment, but also a diss.
condescending.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
yeah.
Because you're weak, dude.
I love how you could just wear anything, dude. Like you don't even
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
Like you'll just wear whatever you want.
Classic.
No, like this is the thing that's better with depression than anxiety. Because if you're depressed enough, no one hates you as much as you hate yourself. So you don't care what anyone thinks.
Oh, yeah, I'm the opposite.
Yeah. So when I so if it's like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, first of all, who the fuck cares if you think anything? Fuck you. I don't give a shit. But paranoia. Have you ever swallowed drugs because you thought the cops are after you?
No.
Um, have you ever heard things that aren't there?
I, f-
Seen
I
things that aren't
felt I
there?
felt a bout of paranoia a couple times in my life,
The real paranoia is when, I mean,
and they were not.
if you do too much cocaine, you get cocaine psychosis, which is pretty paranoid. And usually what that is like you snort a bunch of cocaine. If you snort like a gram, 2 grams, you get it. Or you can shoot it and it happens instantly.
I
I used to live on the 6th floor apartment and I used to think that the cops were there. I used to think that you would do it and then after like 2 grams, shooting 2 grams of coke, and you're in this studio.
That's a
apartment.
lot.
Yeah. Yep. And you're in your studio apartment, like on the 6th floor. I would think they can rappel down
I think you told me
because
this.
I'm right on the thing, and I'm just thinking how they can. So I got the bag in my hand and I roll it up. I'm in my bathroom and I could hear the things. And dude, like I would have a hammer, and I would literally be like
Now, like,
standing there behind the door, and then I'd lay on the ground and I'd try to peek under the curtains and shit. Yeah.
what I don't understand about that.
It's like, why do people do it if that's what happens?
Well, because you don't. I guess because you're a drug addict and you just want to do anything.
Well, no, it's because the real reason is, especially when you shoot drugs, is the rush is something that you never forget. So it's like in your head.
You're like, this is gonna be.
No, you're like like even when you're like, this is worth it. This is gonna be worth it. Like it's this little part
Okay.
that's exciting is gonna be worth. Now heroin's better because you
Now,
like.
kids, if you're gonna do it,
No,
if you're
yeah,
gonna shoot
yeah,
up
but
a
I'm
drug,
saying, I mean, heroin's better and worse because in the beginning you could just do a bunch of heroin and nothing happens to you. I mean, like you could do heroin, wake up the next day, you're fine. You know, you do heroin, you fall asleep a little bit.
what did you just say? You can do heroin and nothing happens to you.
Yeah. No, but listen. And then until it
If you
does.
live.
No, you could do what I'm saying is like if you snort heroin and you snort coke, the the bad part of the heroin is you falling asleep. The bad part of the coke is you being awake and paranoid and there's no respite.
So you're saying if you did just like it was like pure heroin, the safe amount, and you did it.
I'm saying like the effect. It's like you
Okay,
won't feel the bad
gotcha.
effect quick enough. And then one day you wake up and you're like, why do I feel weird that because I haven't done heroin in a day.
Do you think there's any other podcast in Rhode Island that talks about stuff like this?
Let me tell you something right now. If my fucking measurement is against people in Rhode Island, fucking shoot me in the face. Shoot me in the
Well,
face.
because I don't want to say the world or the country.
I'm just saying, like, okay, cool, yeah. Then what are you saying?
We're the best. We're the best in Rhode Island.
You live in Kansas. I think I'm the tallest dude in Kansas.
Oh, there's a lot of tall
right,
dudes in Kansas.
You're right.
Come on now,
God,
basketball.
You're right, and they have the world's largest golf tee.
Yeah, we didn't even see it.
Tall people.
Oh, didn't they have like the world's biggest rocking chair?
Rocking chair too. I shouldn't have to drive around to see it. I should be able to.
It should be. Oh shit! There it is in the distance.
Until I see it. Is that a fucking rocking?
That's a golf tee, dude.
Like the biggest cross in the fucking whatever.
Scary.
Huge.
Scary.
Yeah, I want to go in it. There has to be something.
I want to set it on fire.
No.
Yeah.
Because then it's racist.
Oh fuck!
You cannot hurt Christianity without being racist.
God damn it! Fucking the KKK ruins everything.
Get that burning crosses.
But because I think you would burn it on someone's lawn, and that would be like, we're killing you. I don't know.
Yeah. The burning bush.
Snakes.
Snakes.
It comes to snakes. That old stereotype.
So listen, I like this thing that you have.
Oh shit! I forgot about it. We're doing.
No, let me tell you something though. The reason is because I haven't pooped yet.
Oh, so you're kind of
I
like.
haven't even started the day yet. So that's why I'm in this like
So you're still
limbo.
in a Z fog.
I'm in a Z. I'm not in a Z fog, but I'm in like my little Dunko is trunking, and I'm like,
Oh, he's drunken and
yeah,
dunking?
because I know you just slip out like fucking lazy Susan.
Not always, not
Yeah,
always. I've
that's
been very
true.
healthy this week, and I went to
True.
poop, and it went nice, solid S,
All my
dude.
farts sound like I'm pouring like dog food into an aquarium.
They probably smell like it too. Oh.
Yeah.
So you want to
I
do the
like
damn
it. Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Let's do that thing. They're pretty good.
I don't know if you've ever seen the podcast Bloodbath. I just want to say because if they're watching Kalila, if you're watching right now, I just stole this from them. There's an Esther Pravinsky in the other one, who's great. So apparently there's
Annie Leonard.
yeah, there's I don't know scientists came up with this. It's like 36 questions that will make you fall in love with the people you're asking them to. Now I don't think we should ask all
Can I just
36.
read the editor's picks on the side?
Oh, should we do the
Just the
articles?
title. The dress promised me something the doctors couldn't.
Address.
One number two. When they have finished, my husband hands them a 20.
I really want to
And
click on
number
those.
three is an 89-year-old sharpshooter takes aim at India's patriarchy.
See, I don't have that one. I have man says he lived in Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium for years. That's kind of cool.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And then paid post square.
What do they do? Just they don't know who the fuck I am. They just throw shots in the dark.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't know.
My
He's gonna,
ads are always so out of the
he's
fucking
gonna
blue,
click on
dude. Yeah.
something.
He's like, I don't know what he likes. So anytime he indicates anything, he was talking about shooting. So maybe he likes old shooters.
He's like gold shooter. I don't
I
know.
don't know. The dress promised me something the doctors couldn't. I love the Snapchat tiles where it's like, I immediately regretted covering my face in bees.
Oh, did you?
So clickbait, dude. All right, I like this.
You wanna? So we don't have to ask all of them,
Okay,
but this is
you
it.
want to do one of the sets? There's set one, set two, and set three.
Maybe we'll do a couple from each set, maybe.
Okay. Oh, how about
Because
this?
we gotta get to
You
the
pick
we gotta
one.
get to the crickets,
We have to.
and I got a whole thing about insects.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Really?
I prepared
Okay.
because I
Thank,
saw your sleep schedule, and I was
thank
like,
God.
I might need to prepare for this
That
one.
was a good idea.
All right, so I'll ask one. I don't like the dinner guest one. That's stupid.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you are going to say?
No.
Why? No? Real? Why not?
I've been on the phone before. You just assume that's part of
What
it?
about in class when you're like,
No. Did it ever sound like I rehearsed the questions I asked in class?
dude, we had a math class together. Joe would walk in a half hour late to this 45-minute class. He would smell like weed, and then he would take his notes and Sharpie markers, and he would look down the whole time, and the professor would say something. He'd be like, "Yeah, but isn't it just 3?" And she would be like, "What are you talking about? No, it's not
I would
3."
try to be that
Yeah,
guy and
yeah,
be like, yeah.
but if you do it
Yeah,
do it
I
another
tried to
way.
be like fucking what's his name, Judd in fucking The Breakfast Club every time. Like I would just be like, I just want everyone to know that I'm different.
Yeah, like, all right, we get it, dude. We smell you,
I got
buddy.
a cool thing going on here, guys.
Dude, it was that class was everyone calls it cow math. It was literally
Is that really what they call?
well because the book had a cow on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it was literally like patterns. Star, circle, circle, star, star. What's next? Joke's like probably a triangle or some
Yeah,
shit.
dude, because you think you can trick me, you idiot.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna fucking trick
I'm
me.
not part of the fucking machine,
I
dude.
do graffiti. But so you don't rehearse?
No.
I guess if I do or not.
Yeah, you absolutely.
Oh
do.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you probably write it down. You
Sometimes,
probably write a script down.
sometimes I do, but then that messes me up more because I'll go off the script, and then I got to get back on the
Oh,
script.
that's so funny. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying, well, hey, how are you?
Good.
Nothing much. Ah!
Yeah.
They're like,
Fuck. So do you think you feeling anything yet?
What do you mean?
Or do you feel in love with me? We're supposed to fall in love after this.
Oh.
You think we have to ask more?
Yeah.
Okay, you ask one.
Oh, do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
What?
Um, I feel that I have like a secret brain tumor that I just don't know about,
Yeah.
and then eventually, like something's gonna happen,
It's just be one question.
and then
Do you have
they're
anxiety?
yeah, they're gonna scan my brain, and they're gonna be like, I don't know how this kid's been living with this massive tumor, and I'll
Yeah.
go, that's why I have anxiety because I have a massive tumor.
Thank
Thank God,
God.
now I know, and I die in peace.
I would say mine is by accident. That's just how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna do something by. No, no, that's not true. That's not true. I think that my pride is gonna get me killed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I
dude,
think I'm
what's
gonna.
that?
I think.
Hubris? Is that
Yeah.
yeah?
Yep. I
I know
think.
stuff in words.
Yeah. Hate movers. I think that I'm gonna try to not get punked or something, and then just get shot in the head.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's see.
It's that time.
Ooh, this is, I don't even know. Can you answer this? For what in your life do you feel most grateful? I like how they phrased that too.
Probably my right arm.
Oh, drugs?
No, just think I have a.
It's the weirdest answer.
No, like my right arm, dude, is the best part I have of me. I think.
It doesn't say you.
What is the question?
For what in your life do you feel most grateful? What body
I
part are
thought it
you?
was what body part was your best body part. All right, let me.
Man, imagine if
Both
like,
arms.
imagine if you're going on a date with someone and you answer this way.
What are you? What are you most grateful for?
Probably my hands.
5 sausages right here, dude. Think I can do with these? I don't know, dude. I guess. I'm-
We're gonna go with your arm.
all right.
Now,
What would you say?
because we're on the podcast, I have to say my parents because they're gonna listen and they're gonna be upset if I don't say my parents. But I guess my second one would probably be my friends.
Oh my god. I would definitely
Dude,
not follow mine.
I don't think we're gonna
I
follow
don't
up,
think so.
bro.
But mine would be my mom and this uh, uh, candle holder full of ashes that I have in my bed.
Also known as dad.
Yeah.
In your bed.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Ask me a question.
Okay.
Let's go to section 2. Let's go to set 2.
Okay.
And we gotta eat. I feel like we have to eat the crickets.
I don't want to do section 2.
Okay. Then I'll ask section.
Wait, no, it's my fucking turn.
Okay, then ask section 3, dude.
All the-
I was going in order.
Okay, your house containing everything you own catches fire.
Oh, I read this one.
After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save one item. What would it be? Why?
My laptop.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I keep. Well, before I deleted everything,
Oh yeah.
I kept a lot of memories and stuff on there.
I could see Sam burning to death in the bed and you down here grabbing all the monitors.
Yeah, come on, go. Wait, get that wire. Get that wire.
Come on. Just like, ah!
Sam always
Go.
says she would like die in a fire for her animals, and I think I love my cats. I try, but I mean if I see like a fucking big piece of wood about to fall and block my path, and I have to go get Raven, I'm gonna go bye. I'm gonna go over there
I
now.
would say
And you're a cat. You should
you're
know
a
how to
cat?
get
Get the
out,
fuck
dude.
out! You're a cat. If I open the door, you should be out.
Get out, yeah.
You're a cat.
I'll open the door. I'll try to open a couple windows.
He's on fire.
Yeah, come on, cat. Although
trying to throw
Ghost would be dead. He'd be like,
Ghost would set the fire.
yeah, my cat's blind and crazy. Maybe we should try to have him on.
We should set him on fire.
Yeah, we'll do it after this. Put him in the
Alright,
microwave.
mine would be, I guess, my gold.
You are just so detached emotionally
What do you mean?
from everything.
My gold, not my gold. I love gold.
Everything you say is just so utilitarian.
It is. What do you want me to
I'm
say?
grateful for my arms.
Yeah.
My arms, if I don't have arms, I can't grab my gold. Jesus.
Oh, I just pictured.
No!
Oh man.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Share an embarrassing moment. No, we can't even.
No, we can't do
That's
anything
too.
to share. Like this one. What's your worst memory? Like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, I did stab a
I
guy.
know, right? Seriously, you ever taste asphalt? What?
um, God, some of these are like interview questions. Share a personal problem. Ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it.
How many windows are in New York?
All of them. All right, I'm just gonna read a random one. Here we go. Random one. What do you value most in a friendship?
Oh, self-awareness. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm
That's
so
a normal
confused
one.
by that.
That's a normal one.
You like when your friends are self-aware?
Yeah,
What?
I don't want to hang out with someone that is delusional.
Okay.
Yeah,
We have a couple of delusional
that's what I
friends.
mean. Okay, so like I can't because I can't like Oh, I wanted to say pussyfoot around, but is that bad?
I think that has to do with cats.
Okay, I don't want to just vagina toe around. I don't want a vagina toe around my fucking. Well, no, I don't want to like have to deal with that. Like I'm not. I don't have no time to be like, oh well, oh yeah, okay, like I'll, like feed into someone's delusion or something. No. So self-awareness and all that.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if mine has a specific word, but
Because
I value.
the way your hands are folded, it looks like you have a specific
I
word.
in my friends,
Yeah.
I like that. I value when I can be myself around them.
Mm.
That's what I like about my friends. How much time we got left? All right, we got about 15 minutes.
Damn.
Um, you want to ask one more, and then
So one more, and then
we'll get to it.
you got the
I
fun
gotta.
stuff while we do cricket. Okay. What if anything is too serious to be joked about?
I don't think anything.
Me neither. And there it is,
Well, because that's
baby.
like it's all context in how you do it. Well,
Well, honestly, I think it's context.
I don't think
Absolutely.
there's anything. I think it depends on timing.
But
Like
at the
if
same time, I think you could lean into horrible timing, and it could be hilarious. Like if you go into a funeral and you go, "It's dead in here," or something, but you say it
that's
right.
well, because like to me or you, like yeah, if like my mom died and you made a really funny joke,
Yeah.
that's
Dude, what's the second episode of our podcast? Joe's dead, dumb dad.
yeah, but come on, he died like last year. Get
Yeah,
over it.
he actually died. Actually, wait, is today? What's today?
20th.
Oh, he died a week from today. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, but like so like if someone's kid was in like a mass school shooting and then the next day you're like
That one's tough. No, see, yeah. Well, I think yeah.
I
I
use
don't think.
humor to like get over things.
Yes,
So
yes.
so I guess it depends on the
I use
person.
humor to make me
Interesting.
laugh. Dude, I love this.
Oh, I'm yeah, I'm feeling good today.
All right.
All right, so we've been talking about eating. Yeah, that's it. We're done. We got well, not done with the podcast.
No, I get it, but I'm gonna leave it open.
We've been talking about eating crickets for a year and a
Yeah, we've
half.
been eating.
So we're gonna finally eat them today. I just farted. And I've got a. Oh fuck! Wait. Oh yeah. Hold on. I got a little. So I was looking up like why don't Americans eat insects?
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of.
Probably just American pride.
I do have a little bit of that later, but when I googled that, what came up was the amount of insects that are allowed by the FDA
Into stuff. Yeah,
into
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, of course.
It's a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, what I'm thinking of are like grain silos. You know,
It's
it's not like that.
no.
Okay.
Okay, it's like food.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Coffee beans are allowed to have
There we go. That stuff like that. Okay, I can.
coffee bean. No, but it gets worse.
Okay.
Coffee beans are allowed to have 10 milligrams of animal poop per pound.
Okay.
You don't think that's a lot?
No.
Okay. All right.
I mean, what do they do to the coffee beans after?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm saying, don't you boil stuff and put like there's so many processes. Wait, that's one fact, right? That's a cool one. You want to have cricket?
Okay. After each one, we have.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot.
Do another one.
Okay. Oh well. Let me. I'm not done with coffee.
Okay.
I'll finish each food and then we have one.
Okay.
As much as 4% to 6% of coffee beans are also allowed to be insect infested or moldy. That's a lot to me.
The moldy.
There's a they
Why insect infested? That is not some science.
well,
What does that mean?
yeah, I know. Some of them are vague, but some of them are actually pretty specific.
Okay.
That's all I have about coffee beans, but
Okay, so because of that, because of the coffee, we'll start with. Now these are
they're food grade, and they actually have the expiration date. 2022.
first of all, food grade cricket. What the fuck is a food grade cricket? Just eat the cricket.
Why do I keep sitting like this?
How does it not? Why isn't it opposite?
I don't know. Open it up. What is that? Ranch?
Yeah, we're gonna try this. This is the fucking grossest.
I had one. Well, no, I haven't had one.
No, you had one of the other ones. We
Pretty
tried
good.
the Buffalo Wing.
I'm kind of hungry too. You have to eat a whole pack of those to get like
6 grams of protein. I mean, it's like these.
Give me one.
This is cheesy ranch.
Oh, cheesy. Okay.
And just so you know, they're a lot smaller.
These are, yeah, that's a cricket.
So this is like, how many do you have?
2.
Oh.
Hmm. Very dry.
These aren't as bad as the other ones, actually.
The aftertaste, though,
Is
they're gonna get stuck in my retainer.
oh.
Okay. Now that I'm talking about bugs, though, it's making me a little grossed out. Okay. Next up, we have peanut butter and jelly. So peanut butter is allowed to have about 1 rodent hair and 30 insect fragments per 100 grams, or 3.5 ounces. So a serving of peanut butter is 2 tablespoons, so it could have 8 insect fragments and a fifth of rodent hair in it. And then jelly is less regulated and is allowed to have 4 rodent hairs and 5 whole insects per 3.5 ounces. That's a lot.
Wait, so you're gonna find a bug in your jelly?
You could find a bug in your jelly.
Dude, these.
And then it gets more specific per type of jelly. Apple jelly can have 12% mold in it. Cherry jam can be 30% moldy. What's black currant?
Black currant.
Black currant jam, guess how moldy it can be. There's no way this is true.
50?
75%.
Shut up! Ew.
There's no way.
What? It's just bad jelly.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Dude,
Yo, do we eat another one?
No. I fucking.
Give me another one that's not open. Give me a package.
All right.
The title of this has to be Jared and Joe Eat Crickets.
Man, I fucking hate these, man.
I'm going with spicy cayenne.
Yippee
cayenne, motherfucker. I'm just gonna do one.
These are bad.
They are bugs. Imagine if you're like, what would your shit look like if your diet was mostly crickets? Oh, it comes with one of these little gel things that you're not supposed to eat.
Silica. Black currant jam can eat 80% silica gel.
Oh, this one looks like just a cricket. No flavor, just a spice at the end.
So bad.
And you can like. That's bad. Okay.
I fucking hate it though.
Okay, this one's raisins. Raisins are wild. Per 8 ounces of raisins, 35 fruit fly eggs and 10 or more whole insects are allowed. That's more than
wait. Per 35 raisins?
Per 80 ounces of raisins. 35 fruit fly eggs and 10 or more whole insects are allowed. So you know the little, like the packet that the raisins come in?
Yeah, how big is that?
I don't know, but that's more than 4 eggs and a whole insect per box.
Okay, so you don't know how much it is, but you just did the math.
No, I didn't do the math. It was in the article. God. And then, okay, so tomato juice in, I don't know, it said tomato juice in a 14-ounce Bloody Mary can have 4 maggots and more than 20 fruit fly eggs. Okay, I'll just go through these quick. There can be 450 insect parts and 9 rodent hairs in every 16 ounces of spaghetti. 4 ounce can of mushrooms can average 20 or more maggots of any size. What? And so that's the end of my facts. And they check this by like literally taking samples of the food and like siphoning it out and like, oh yep, there's 2 rat hairs in there, and they average and they're like, oh, there's only 1 rat hair. These are good. And insects eating insects is actually safe, even if like it's
Yeah.
contaminated, because they don't lead to foodborne illnesses.
Because they're not animals.
They say that the thing that really causes illness is like undercooked food, cross contamination, having like metal or glass or something in your food.
Screw.
And so I did find a little bit about why
don't we eat insects?
probably why we don't. So about 2 billion people around the world eat insects, yeah. And there's evidence that ancient humans ate insects. They found like little tools that they probably dug insects up with. And they don't really know like the exact reason why some countries eat bugs and some don't. They thought it might have something to do with not being able to grow crops. So, they eat bugs, or like poorer places would eat bugs, but that turned out not to be true. And the only predictor of how many bugs you eat is how far north or south you are from the equator. And in 8 of 10 people, latitude alone predicts the likelihood they'll eat insects.
That's so weird.
Right? Isn't that weird? And also, obviously, there's also record of Christopher Columbus calling people in the Caribbean beast-like for eating bugs. So they think, like, as the Europeans conquered the world, they were like, gross, yeah, gross. You're gross. Yeah, we don't do that stuff.
Yeah, we have gout.
Yeah, jeez, get a real disease. Yeah, so
I eat.
Give me one more unopened packet.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They're not that bad.
This is crazy to me. These are original.
Oh no! This is original. This is gonna be bad. Ew, I think one came out my nose.
Imagine.
Bye. Life.
I love
Here we go. We got original. Please like and subscribe because someone watched this.
Please stop.
Ew. These look like real. Oh, they look like bees.
Yeah, right, don't they?
But these are just like, because they're not coated in anything.
I'm surprised they're so small.
Oh my god, I feel like it's gonna crawl away. Look at this one. This one just looks like a... Oh my god. Oh, it's got a little vomity taste at the end.
Beast-like.
I'm a fucking beast, dude. We're at 53 minutes.
Let's do it.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was a good episode. I feel like I'm gonna be picking fucking cricket shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thanks everybody for watching.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I took the thing. Jared, honestly, great job.
This is a good. I felt good.
No, you felt really good. Jared, hold your fingers.
I felt pretty good today.
So listen, that was really fun. I feel like I wanted to shout somebody out. Nope.
Can I just say, I don't think you mentioned your mom once.
Yeah, I did. Downton Abbey.
Okay, never mind. I have someone who's interested in being a guest.
Who is it?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Well, I actually have. I actually have 2 people, but I don't know if they're, because COVID vaccine, I don't know if they'd be comfortable doing it over Skype, so we might have to wait.
As long as they don't go bowling every 3 seconds, play pool every 10 seconds, and fucking go fucking... Should we cut that part?
I'm going to keep it in.
Nice. Stop going out.
Yeah, so that's it. We'll see you next week, and you know what we do. Until next time, Clown Cave!